through Season 7 of the Hero ISL, folks. Can you believe it? What an incredible football festival it's been so far, filled with some glorious goals, astonishing saves, some unforgettable moments, and plenty of performances worth reliving. Welcome to Hero ISL Countdown, your one-stop shop for all your ISL highlights. And what a better way to kick off the show than with the top goals of the season so far.
Can he get on to the end of it? He does! Oh, my! Oh, what a golazo!
And what about that for a finish when we have a game on our hands?
Here's Chantry! The master has stood up and said, I can deliver.
And that's a bullet of a header. Perfect timing.
Eesha into the back of the net. I'll tell you what, that went like an absolute bullet. Look at him. The ball's gone past the keeper before he moves his arm.
That is a sizzler, an absolute sizzler for a first of the season for David Williams.
Great strike from Williams. Could Gurpreet have done anything about it? Just out of reach for him. But you have to say, John, it's been coming. It has been coming for ATK Mohan-Bagan.
Well, ahead of a goal, I thought there was a hint of a bad throw, but wow, you get booked 1 minute, you turn around and deliver.
If that had been disallowed, it would have been disgraceful. I'm glad the linesman, or shall we say the assistant referee, has assisted the referee.
Still in the danger zone, and now it's a miscue. And then on target is Adivane, and then there's a blaster! What a bullet of a goal from Halichan Nazari!
First strike by Aradani, but what a strike that is by Hali. Vishal Kid's got no chance.
Messi looks up. Hyderabad going for a third. Oh, that is a golazo!
Look at that for a finish, right in the postage stamp of the top corner.
It's on here if Hoover can deliver. He does. An opening and a goal! And a wonder goal! Raul KP breaks through!
And that is a fantastic finish from the young man.
He scored last season against Hyderabad in a 2-1 loss. He'd love this goal to be one that delivers 3 points.
It's the quickest goal of this Hero Indian Super League season.
Look at this run, he just timed his run to perfection. This is what his coach is talking about. That's a fantastic finish, just curled it into the near post.
And Nangula will lift it over the keeper, and he has found the net.
Savio Garmat with a delightful ball forwards, but what a stunning finish that is from Angulo.
It's a decent ball in here, and that is 2. It's Bippin.
And when you put balls in like this, you are going to get results. That, John, is an absolute fantastic team goal. A real good team goal.
Jacques Magulma always tries to get into the penalty area. It is what he does. He goes left, he puts it in. That is an absolutely sensational goal from Jacques Magulma.
He just puts his head down and he goes and creates that. Harshdeep doesn't protect that near post as a keeper, but boy oh boy does this fly off Magulma's foot. But that is a fantastic strike from the man.
Diego again! Oh my word! He's won a point for Eesha.
Now it's the Brazilian show. Drop the shoulder, come inside, pull the trigger, bang! No chance for the keeper.
and yet again we've been taken by surprise.
See Xiao just tried to poke it away, but Manveer showed his upper body strength here, he showed his pace, he wormed his way in and just stabbed it home.
It's dangerous now. The back heel, the opening. Oh, my! Goal! Lasso Bano Beche!
And what a bit of skill. He's picked the ball up in the centre of the park. He's allowed him to come back inside. Little 1-2s which he's been looking for all day, and what a back heel that is. Oh, it has to be said, the finish was world class.
I can watch this time and time again.
It's another brilliant dribble from Liston. It's a sensational goal from Liston. We've got another one here in Vasco. It's his first of the season.
It's a Golasso. Absolutely fantastic skill from the youngster to drop the shoulder, bring it back onto the left foot and just bend it in.
Salute you.
What a great goal, by the way. From that position, goalkeeper's got no chance just inside the far post.
Trouble was coming, but he was marked, and now it's a dangerous one. It's gone all the way in. It's the most amazing goal I've seen here. Direct from the corner.
And he's bent it in with an aplomb. Well, there's no touch. It just hits the side net to the back post. What a start to the game, 3 minutes in.
Flip in, and here it is now. Oh, it's an absolute thriller of a goal. Absolutely sensational strike.
But he's absolutely buried this one. An absolute stunning strike from the fullback. Is that going to be goal of the season?
And still it's bright, and still it's bright, and still it's bright.
We sure have had some outstanding goals this season and can't wait for more to come. It's time now for a short breather though here on Hero ISL Countdown. I'll catch you on the other side. Welcome back to Hero ISL Countdown, where we recap all of the thrilling action from the tournament so far with a countdown of extraordinary goals, some impeccable defending, and textbook team play. Now, when we talk about goals, it sure keeps us footy fans roaring, but they wouldn't be possible without the perfect setups. So let's take a look at the top assists of the season so far.
And Lister is in on his own again. Is he going to get another double? He is, you know. He is. It was 2 for Lister Colasso against North East United back in February last year. It's 2 for Lister Colasso here in the tip.
Here, watch this, off the top of the shoulder from Adedane. Was Lister offside? It's marginal, but it's just a little tuck into that far corner. And now is this where the youngster will come of age? Can he keep these consistency levels going? Can he keep this quality going? Because that is a great strike.
Perfect pass from Gulati. Regan plays it on to Chunk there. There's a machine, look at him go. We'll keep this in, don't worry about that. He needs the support. Just that delivery, it's easy, it's simple, it's 1-0. Wonderful, wonderful move. He's an excitement machine. He broke away down that flank. You know, most players would not have been able to keep that ball in. He did. Credit to the Slovakian because he kept going. He knew that this young man would keep it in.
Fantastic football from Chanayan and Chante. This is what we were saying. This is what he needs to do.
He switched sides, used his pace, got past the fullback. Fantastic goal.
Sheraton is on the ball now. There are only 2 black shirts across in the centre. There may be more as Ortiz gets involved. Goa looking to hit straight back with Adebadier. Spreads the play into the wider position here for Brandon. What can Brandon conjure up? The magician turns his man beautifully. Great skill from Brandon. Oh, what an equalising goal! Well, it's a wonderful comeback here, and the man on the end of it was Angulo, but what a ball again from Brandon.
It's a brilliant ball whipped into the box. What does he do? Look, just simple. He just creates that half yard, beats his man, delivers into the box, but that is a deft touch and a little glance there from Angulo. He knew he couldn't lash at it because Fox was near him, so was Labot, but it's just enough guile on it to put it into that far corner. Deft touch and a little glance there from Angulo. He knew he couldn't lash at it because Fox was near him, so was Labot.
It's dangerous now. The back heel, the opening. Oh, my! Goal! Lasso Bano Beche! The assist here is one of the best assists you will see in the Hero Indian Super League right now.
What a back heel, Andy. What a back heel. To have the vision to see that in the penalty box full of bodies, it just sums up the guy. He knows, he plays with his head up. Bumu, you know, he picks the ball up in the middle of the park and he's a danger.
There are 4 in yellow forward here. There's more trouble for FC East Bengal. Listen, Colasso, he's told us he wants to score more goals. He's going to have a crack, and it must be goal number 3. It is Nazari, Halicharan Nazari, who profits from another assist from Liston Colasso.
Just want to lash at goal themselves. This is brilliant from Liston. Absolutely brilliant. He steps inside, outside, and just fires it into that back post area. He knows someone's going to be there. And it's Halichannan who just pops up in the right place at the right time. I tell you, that is all about Liston Colasso, that goal.
It's true that for most of us, goals are more exciting, but winning a match requires a lot more than just scoring. Defending can sometimes be a thankless task, but a vital part of the game nonetheless. We asked our expert, Paul Macefield, who he thought were the top 5 defenders of the season so far.
Something a little bit different this week. We always seem to be talking about the best saves or the best goals, the best strikers. What about the poor old defenders? Well, let me tell you, as a defender myself, it's always nice to get accolades, but we want to keep clean sheets. That's why this week we're going to look at my top 5 defenders of the season so far. Number 5, Ivan Gonzalez for FC Goa. Some fantastic performances from him, a real leader at the back as he keeps everything together with Donaghy. But it's the Spaniard that's really impressed me and stood out in that back line.
Samasing deciding not to let it get through to the keeper.
That was a proper defensive display from him tonight.
Number 4, I've gone with Chinlan Sana Singh. What a performance from this young man. I was fortunate enough to talk to him during the off-season, and he said he wanted to move to play football. That's why he left Goa, that's why he went to Hyderabad, and that's why we're seeing him stand out, and surely it's not going to be long before he makes it into the national team.
He was out of position, Hartley, yet look at the recovery run he makes here to ensure that he's inside that goal. That is good defending.
In 3, a natural-born leader, Peter Hartley. What can you say about him? Wears his heart on his sleeve. He even ran off at a game at the Fatorda to go and get an injection before the match. That just shows how much commitment, how much desire this man has. You put that in with the way that he dictates his team and the way that he captains his side, I think that he is a real standout this season for Jamshedpur.
He has given the corner. Oh, no, it's definitely not a penalty. It's hit Tiri in the chest.
Into Mr. Reliable, Tiri. How can you look past him? It seems he's been here for absolute years. One of the longest serving players to play in the Hero ISL. And his performances from ATK Mohan really do galvanise that side, which is why they'll be there or thereabouts come the end of the season.
Matada fell and started again and again and again.
And at number 1, Matada Fall, an absolute giant, and what a player he is. If Mumbai City are going to win the league stage this year and go on to try and win the title, they will need this man all the way. Think of it this way. If a coach signs you once, yeah, you can be okay. But if a coach signs you twice, there is a reason for it. That is why Libera took Matada Fall over to Mumbai, because his consistent, solid displays at the back are going to be the absolute figure for them moving forwards.
Well, that's all we have for you today. If you think this week had a lot to offer, make sure to tune in to Hero Indian Super League 7 so you don't miss a beat of all the exciting action to come. I'm Eesha Gulati, and I'll see you next time here on Hero ISL Countdown.